All right. Good afternoon, Craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Just getting my background music started here. Hope everybody had a great weekend and is having a good Monday so far. All right. Let's get this party started. Oh, I don't want to answer your survey. All right. There's that. There's that. There's that. Here we go. Oh, no, not showing up there yet. 6-5, yo, that's a come out loser, son of a biscuit. Ah, darn it. All right, 2 units on the pass line. 4 people playing. So I will give you a couple of minutes to get your bets out, and then we'll try it again. Hey, Carlo Castillo, good afternoon, my friend. Made it home early today. IPTV, good afternoon. Charles, good afternoon. Here we go. Let's try it again. 617, that's a better result from the right other side. All right, 617, so that's going to pay me 2 units. Ladder back to 1 unit, and we're up 1 unit. All right, we got 5 players now. Let me open this other window here, give you a few seconds to get your bets down. All right. Warming up in Central Florida. There we go. All right. Hey, Dr. S, what's going on? 617, that's another come out winner. That's it. That's my Junior Bandito badge for today. I got my 2 units, lickety split, just like that. All right, so what did I lose? What did I actually, so I lost the first one, and then I had to go in for 2, so I was in for 50 bucks. All right, and there's, I didn't pay myself, there's my 50 for today. That's it. All right, so I got session 18 plus 50 bucks, 1 Junior Bandito badge, and I used a bankroll of 50 bucks. All right, another one in the books. All right, so now I'm going to go my DGen 2000 lay 4. Here we go, still coming out. All right, so there's 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,200. All right, so there's that. That's going to go on a lay 4. And here we go. Tuned in just in time. Yeah, that's it. My gambling day is over. 516. For the life of me, I can't figure out how to get my money out of stake. It's not money, it's rewards. I can't get my rewards out of stake.us. Every account, because it says I can't redeem anything until I actually buy some coins. So you buy gold coins, play coins, and then they give you a certain amount of stake cash to go with that. But none of my accounts I tried using, they were all rejected. So I don't know and I don't want to use crypto because I don't know anything about crypto. But I'm up to like $657 now on Stake US playing this strategy, the Baccarat strategy on Baccarat. So 2 units, $5 units, pretty good. All right, what did I do? I'm guessing we just hit the point. All right. Hope I didn't miss it. Yeah, I don't know how to get it. I tried doing like a PayPal Bitcoin thing because they have like a place where I can deposit the Bitcoin. But when I tried to actually get like an address that I could put into stake.us, it kept saying that can't do it, can't complete it. So I don't know what the hell's going on. All right, so that's a 538. But yeah, I'd sure like to get some of that out of there. That'd be nice. Junior Bandito. Undisciplined, undisciplined. And that is Papa Chops. Papa Chops. All right, here we go. Dr. S, they are going to give you a seat with your own name on it at the Durango Stadium Baccarat. Yeah, I don't think so. 5-2. All right, there we go. But it's kind of fun playing it at the $5 level. Now that I'm at $6.50, I'm contemplating trying it at the $25 level, but I don't know. All right, so that's going to pay me $9.50. It's kind of fun just to hop in there and grab $10 and hop out. And I got a thing the other day from Stake US, which I've been on it for years, but I just don't use it really. And they got a thing that said, oh, you're now bronze, whatever the hell bronze means. All right, so we won that one. Let's go 500, don't pass. See if we can get better luck today than we have recently. All right, 500, don't pass. Here we go. Starbucks money, yeah. But I guess you got to pay taxes on it. I don't know. I don't understand anything about the crypto. And then you have to figure out which one you're going to get it exchanged in. And, you know, I don't know. 437. Dang it, on the wrong side again. Should have gone on the pass line, Scott. Yeah, it's not a winner, David. Not if you're playing on the don't. All right, so I'm going to go back for my 2,000 lay 4. Here we go. $437. There we go. I got it back. Got it back. 437. All right, so that's another $9.50. And we'll try the $25 or $500 don't pass again. Yeah, I hear you dinging. I hear you dinging. All right, here we go. All right, how about a 2 or a 3? And we got a 6. 60 from Dixie. All right, what did Dr. S say? It was closed at Durango when I was there, so I decided not to know the limits. You know, Gold Coast is $5 minimum. Oh, really? $5 minimum on their. Yeah, I would think probably with the fancy setup they got at Durango, it's probably more expensive than $5. Even being an off-strip casino like that. All right, what are we doing? So we got a 6. We are rolling. Everybody's ready. All right, come on, Big Red. There it is, 61. 61. Very nice. All right, so that's going to pay me 500. Working my way up the old leaderboard. All right, I'm going to go 2K on the lay 4 again. I hear you dinging, but you can't come in. All right, here we go. 3 craps. Doesn't help me, doesn't hurt me. Easy doosey. Still coming out. $426. Yeah, I wonder what kind of baccarat they have at the Orleans. I would think it'd be similar because I saw the bubble crab setup was similar at Gold Coast to the Orleans. And it doesn't. You got 2 casinos kind of close together, very close together, but you would think they would keep them pretty much the same. But I don't remember seeing. Now I know they have like the shared ones. What did Justice Jen call those? The auto machines or whatever. 6-5, yo, 11. Well, I'm glad I'm not on the line bet right now. Getting some churn going on over there. But I don't know if they have Baccarat. They got roulette, craps, blackjack. I don't think they have Baccarat. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Somebody did a tour 617. There's a winner. Still have not established the flipping point though. That's pretty odd. 617. All right, so that's another 950 for me. 5, 6, 7, 9, 50. Man, I'm making some serious do-re-mi right now. All right, 500 on the don't. They were doing, I think it was a walkthrough, I think MGM, and they showed the live dealers behind the glass that were doing it online. So I guess through their MGM app, you can actually gamble with live dealers. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And they had the studio right there on the casino floor. Here we go. Just watching all these freaking food videos, I was like, oh my God. It's like my head explodes. 8, finally got a point. Square pair. So many fabulous food establishments there. All right, what's the email? Yelp? Nope, don't care about that one. All right. All right, here we go. Push the button. All right, point is 8, looking for big red. We got a 10, 6, 4, 10 down on the end. See, I'm worried about they'll just say, Mr. Mariani, we really don't want your business here. I mean, I'm such a low roller, I can't imagine them saying that, but you never know. Four, 2, 6, 2x4 lumber number. Oh, there's the 8. 5, 3, 8. Point hit. Darn it. Oh, well. All right, so we'll go 2,000, lay 4. Oh, let's check the leaderboard. Quarter after. Number 1, Paradise, 2,500. IPTV, 690. Charles, 200. Tremblate, 113. And Carlo Castillo, 17 bucks. And Papa Chops came and went, minus 5K. Undisciplined indeed. All right, 6, 5, yo, 11. Six, 1, 7, come out winner for me. Whoop, whoop. Get a whoop, whoop. All right, so that's another 950 for me. I have to trade in some of these $500 chips. There's 950. We'll go 500 on the don't again. Look at that colorful rack. All right, 500 on the don't. Here we go. See if I can run it up. No, this isn't, I'm not doing Baccarat here. I'm just going back and forth. This is not Waylon's Way crap Baccarat. This is just me going back and forth between a lay 4 and a don't pass with big bets. 5, 4, 9. But the Baccarat is winning. Absolutely. We're 18 sessions in. We've won 17 sessions, lost 1 for a total bankroll wipeout of $500. So we're not doing too bad. All right, so we're on the 9. That's it. We're rolling. We're rolling. Oh, you're doing the box strat. It's working? Of course it's working. It's a freaking awesome strategy. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. I think it's one of the best strategies out there. Just not going to, it's like, David at CEG or whatever they're calling Nexus, he just preaches opportunity. But opportunity to me is risk. In order to get that opportunity, you got to risk that at the beginning. And I don't know, I've seen too many bankrolls just devastated at the beginning. 617, that's a winner chicken dinner. 617. All right, that's another 500 bucks. Look at that, $4,000 even. All right, well, I had $200 to start with. So, all right, let's go back on the lay 4 for 2K. Let's get this. Here we go. Oh, 6, 4, 10 down on the end. I hope you're on the don't side right now. 6, 4, 10. Here we go. 617. Look at that. Winner, chicken dinner. What is my... Oh, look at that. 2.4 SOR, 2.6 SRR. Oh, that's freaking brutal. Man, if you were on a table, you'd be getting killed. Oh, man, I had that $500 up there, too. I didn't mean to do that. All right, so I'm at 5,400 right now. So I think I'm going to throttle back. Because that's plenty enough for me. All right, so let's just put that back. We'll put all this back. Wow, look at all that do, re, mi. That would have been a very good day at the table. A lot of risk, but all right, here we go. Carlos says, got to survive until that opportunity arrives. Yeah, exactly. You went full degen today. I generally do go full degen once I get my Baccarat out of the way. That's the one I've been playing. I just been doing, yeah, it's pretty degen though, that's for sure. Very Nemo-ish. Not something I would ever do in a casino, but kind of fun. Is this considered opportunity? All right, here we go. What do we got? We got an 8. I don't know. What side are you on? There you go, 8. Hopefully you're on the pass line. Probably not. All right. That's a winner chicken dinner for whoever's on the pass line. If not, you're going to go up and go to the pass line. Here we go. Oh, 6-5. Yo, see if you were on the pass line. Winner, chicken dinner right there. Come out winner. You too would be making some do, re, mi. $617. Another come out winner on the pass line. Gotta love the Baccarat. Lucky, yeah. Here we go. 6, 4, 10. Nah, that's not so lucky. That's not a great number, but you know what? Like Dr. S said, you never know. All right, let's roll another 10. Here we go. Looking for a 10. We got a 5 halfway there. Horse and buggy. So hopefully the launch goes off tonight. It's pretty clear sky. Should be okay. 7 o'clock from the Cape. United Launch Alliance Atlas 5. That's a big boy. First launch of the Amazon production satellites. Get up there to give competitions to old SpaceX. I wish them lots of success. 314. So I think I have to stay up past my bedtime to watch that one, since there's so few launches left. And this is a different one, so. All right. Yeah, it's a 5-2. Yeah, we didn't get it that time, darn it. That's kind of the expected outcome when you're on that 4-10, but, you know, you can hope. We did get a 4. All right. So double it up and go to the don't pass. See if we can get you a 2 or a 3 to come out winner. Here we go. 628. Yeah, well, quite a ways from a 2 or a 3. 628. All right, now we just need a 7. Three, 2, 5. Fever. No field 5. Do I believe in it? I believe that a lot of people believe in it. I haven't personally seen it. 538. Oh boy. Point hit. I have not seen anybody actually do it with any kind of consistency. All right, back on the pass line, add a unit. All right, how about a 7 or 11? Come on, 7 or 11. 437, there you go. Come out winner on the pass line. All right, ladder back down. 1 unit. Let's do it again. Do it again. 7 or 11. Oh, 3 craps. That's not good. All right, back on the don't pass. Well, I did. I spent like a year and a half trying it. 437. Oh boy, that's not good. Digging a hole now. We're digging a hole. And I kept track of all my tosses, and I practiced religiously. And in the end, my tosses were no different than random probability. So it takes a lot of energy, a lot of time, and ultimately I could not influence the random probability. 538, so I gave it up. And it's interesting because even the dice mechanic, George from Cyprus, was it last year, year before last? You know, he keeps detailed records of his shots, his tosses, and at the end of the year, he reported that he was basically no better than random. So, yeah, are there people that can do it? Yeah. But if you could do it with any kind of, where are we at? 538. Looks like we're already on a point. I missed it. Well, that's a point hit? Oh, point hit. Okay. All right, now we're off the point. Sorry. Jabbering, not keeping track of what's going on. Five, 4, 9. Nina from Argentina. All right, so we're on the 9. What side are you on now? Pass or don't pass? Five, three, eight. Easy eight. So again, I think if there were anybody, if there were enough people, I shouldn't say anybody because I'm sure there are people that have skills, but if there were enough people that could do it, the casino would just make sure they change their rules to to make sure you have to hit the back wall and you have to hit the pyramids on the back wall, not just the bottom of the back wall. I mean, and if you do that, it's random. I don't care what anybody says. So 415. So until there's enough people that the casino actually is worried about it, I don't think they'll change the rules. And once they are worried about it, they change the rules. It's their house. To the cage. All right, good job, IPTV. Pass line action. All right. So what are we looking for? We're on the 9. Looking for a 9. Come on, 9. 6, 4, 10. Right off the damn puck. Mother pucker. 6, 4, 10. All right, looking for a 9. Come on, Nina. Nina. All right, here we go. 415. Oh, I put my cards away, so I don't even know what dice set you would use for a 9. Man, I got a lot of packing to do in here still. As my wife keeps telling me. 235, sister number again. No field 5. All right, let's check the old leaderboard. IPTV got his 1K. Paradise 5,500, 5,450. IPTV 1,000. Charles 235. Carlo 91 bucks. E Tremblate minus 1,800. Boy, light crowd today. Nice and quick. I like it. Yeah, then that's exactly right. It slows down the game because they're really not doing anything other than, molesting the dice and slowing down the overall game. Aces, craps, 2 craps. And I saw, where was it? There was a sign in one casino, big sign right next to the craps table, no more than 5 seconds or something like that, so they're trying to get them to hurry up and set. If they want to set the dice, fine, but they got to do it very quickly. All right, looking for a 9. Come on, Nina. Oh, boo, 4-3. All right, go up 1 unit on the don't. See if I can get you that 2-3 that I promised you earlier. I failed on that one. Oh, yeah, I mean, you've seen me do that. I mean, I've had 40, 50 rollers, 100% random. Yeah, that's just the probability. Oh, shit, there's a 4-3-7. Sorry. All right, go back to the pass line. Press of the unit. All right, let's try it again. Another 4-3-7. Come on. Come on now. 9, Nina. And we didn't get that 9 last time. Try again. Come on, Nina. Oh, there's your 9. 5-4-9. Bazinga. All right, so go down by 1 unit. 5-4-9. Stay on the pass line. All right, let's have another come out winner now. 7 or 11. Come on now. Yep, that's right, for the casino. Hey, there's your come out winner. 5-2-7. All right. Ladder back down again. Stay on the pass line. Let's do it again. Do it again. Right. I mean, their whole theoretical is based on a certain number of rolls per hour. That's all they care about. 347, another come out winner on the pass line. See, now you're killing it. All right, let's see where Carlo is. Should be moving up. Yeah, moving on up. 167, very nice. Keep it going. All right. Probably no more 7s or 11s in there. Yeah, see, that's how you get stung. Got a ladder. Ladder reduces risk. There's a 4. Not a good number for the pass line. That's good. $25 units, fine. That's what I play. 549, Nina. But depending on how many units you had out there on that 4, I'd be laying that 4 if I had a pass line bet. If I had a pass line bet of probably 3 or more units, I'd be laying on the 4. Just to hedge it. Hedge it. Putting odds on it. On the pass line? Are you freaking nuts? That's a silly bet. 10, hard 10. $100 in odds on a 4. All right. 6, hard 6. Six again, hard 6. Crabs. Gambling now. Boots and hat. There you go. Yeehaw. AC Doocy. 3 crabs. Call you Cadillac Carlo. 437 out. How the heck did that happen? I never could have guessed that was going to be the outcome. Oh, you're funny. 628. Easy 8. Mr. Dice Setter. Yeah, come on. Don't be ridiculous. Hard 10, puppy paws. I don't know why the 10 is so much more predominant than the 4. Shouldn't be. Mathematically, it shouldn't be, but I swear I see a lot more 10s than I do 4s. Probably just my own bias coming through, but. Yeah, I know you're joking. 617. Oh, thank heaven, it's a 7. All right, let's see where that put Carlo. Did he move up? No, Tremblate is back. Back in the green, nicely. 854. IPTV lost a little bit. Didn't go to the cage like he said he was going to. He's now at 977. Oh, Carlo's got $7, but it's $7 to the green. Charles, what are you doing? Minus 500. Mrs. Big Money, aloha, good afternoon. Maybe not a lucky afternoon, but good afternoon. Minus 1,700. All right. Lost all your profit with that stupid, sorry, ill-advised odds bet. Off, putting odds on a 4 on the pass line. That's something those huckster dealers would tell you to do. Go, put some odds on it. Put some odds on it. Yeah, right. All right, where are we at? We're on the 5. Got it. 415. Fever. Fever. There's Mrs. Big Money. Aloha. 347 out. Hey, my SOR is up to 3.6 and my SRR is at 3.19. It's going up. Going up. Five two. It's not a winner if you're on the don't, David. It should be one of the rules. If anybody's on the don't, you don't make that statement. It's so ingrained though. Even when I was like on the cruise ship and I was playing on the don'ts and the girl kept saying winner, I'm like, no, it's not. She had to start correcting herself. They're just so programmed to pass line players. And yes, I know there are more pass line than don't pass players. AC Doocy, 3 craps. I was going to do another roulette session before I packed up my roulette wheel, but I really haven't found a roulette strategy that I like consistently. 2 craps. Now, they all seem to run afoul of my bankroll pretty quickly. Maybe not the first time I try it or the second time, but shortly thereafter, it's just like do 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 do. But that Baccarat though, playing the Baccarat strategy on the Baccarat, that freaking works. Try it, Carlo. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? We're on the 10. I don't have a line bet, so I got no action. 4, there's that 4, hard 4. Better odds than Baccarat. Yeah, Baccarat, that's got one of the lowest house edges in the whole place. Dr. S told us last time what it was. It's like 1.03 or something for the banker and 1.06 for the player. Pretty low. Much lower than anything on the craps table. Well, when I say much, right? 1.36 versus 1.41. But still, when you're talking about that close to 1, pretty darn good. Just got to find one where they have one of those dorky bonus things so you don't have to pay the VIG on the banker side. But again, you know, when you watch Vegas Matt, all he plays is banker. But playing the Baccarat, again, you only need a couple 3 wins on either side to get you back with the ladder. And it works. AC Doocy, 3 craps. Follow the winner. That's why they call. That's why he's calling it the Baccarat. $50 pass line, $100 odds on a 10. No, please. Carlo, please. Oh my goodness. 628. How'd you get that kind of money? Oh, is Seth here? I see somebody's on the bonus. Somebody's playing the bonus. We need a 5, 6, 9, 11, and 12. All right. Blue Jay Way Kevin's here. Reggie's here. Good afternoon. Oh, Wattage is here. All right. Charles is digging himself a bigger hole. Carlo's got 9. He's up 975. So he's got 5K to play with. All right. All right. Max odds. Max odds on that 10 on the pass line. AC Doocy. 3 craps. Full DGen Monday. 5-2, we're all through. Oh my goodness, how did that happen? Never could have anticipated that one. All right, so Carlos had $7. Carlo had $7. What's he got now? Minus $170. There you go. 169.25. I'll paint any car for 169.25, but that's a upside down 169. All right. I should have looked at the rest of the players. I will do that after this hand. Got about 15 minutes. 6, hard 6. My watch doesn't think craps is strenuous enough. It's telling me to move around. Move around, bucko. All right, let's check the leaderboard. We got 15 minutes. Number 1, Paradise still 54.50. IPTV's come back and made more profit, 12.55. Tremblay, 10.61. Very nice. Blue Jay Way Kevin's the last of our green players at $75. All right, let's keep it going. Got 15 minutes to leave your mark. Dang it, man. You're the one doing silly odds bets from the pass line. 516, point hit. Like I said, the craps dealers, they love you. They'll say, hey, get your odds out there. Maximize your return. Yeah, go fuck yourselves. Sorry, pardon my French. All right, what side are you on? What side are you on right now? You're laughing your ass off. 516. Pass line for 100. All right, that's a good number for the pass line. See, I put odds on that. You know, a 6 or 8 on the pass line, put your heavy odds on that. Go max odds. 538, sister number. That's a smart bet. Getting true odds, and you got a pretty good chance of hitting a 6. Oh, there's Nemo. How's our favorite fish? How's your vacation going? Oh, we always miss the fish. Here we go. 6, 4, 10, down on the end. Easy 10. Bring on the fish. So, how's your gambling going on your vacation? Doing okay? All right. Plus a little, minus a little. Might end up going to a new casino. Ooh, nice. Where's the new casino? Minus 1100? Yeah, that's not great. 6-4-10. It's not terrible, but so tell me about this new casino. What new casino are you talking about checking out? Over Durant. I don't know where Durant is. 10, hard 10. Puppy paws. All right, come on, 60. Durant, Oklahoma. 437. Oh boy. Sorry about that, Carlo. All right, let's see. Nemo passed me yet? Nope, not yet. All right. 45 minutes away from Windstar. And how long does it take you to get to Windstar? 639. All right, no odds on this one, Carlo. Should have laid the 60 from the Dixie, yep. No, but I mean a 6 and 8 from the pass line, that's about as best that's about the best numbers you can hope for. 6-2-8. Just can't go crazy with them odds. See, Nemo, you guys got to come to Vegas and go to the Silverton. Lots of fishes. They like fishes. They're fish friendly. They're a fish friendly casino. Just saying. 426. See, there's your 6. Lumber number. All right, got about 10 minutes. Ooh, 5 to 6 hour drive. Ooh, that's a ways. You played the Bach and you didn't win? Come on. I played almost everything under the sun. You got smacked down. Really? I'm surprised at that. 415. Although BAM said he tried it on the casino boat, he didn't do too well with it either. But yeah, I think it's a great strategy if you follow it. Like Dr. S said, you got to follow the rules. Without rules, we're just animals. And it's hard when you start getting down. And it doesn't work every time, but it works more times than not. Nothing worse than being a fish and getting smacked around. 628. Five two, we're all through. Coming out. Four, three, seven. Come out winner, loser, depending on which side you're on. David's going to call it a winner, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know these things, as Danny the medic would say. All right, Carlos down 250. Charles, oh, Charles came back pretty strong though. He'll be back in the green. Couple rolls. Everybody else is in the green. Very good. AC Doocy, 3 craps. There's your don't pass winner right there. Are you saying you're already out, Nemo? Really? Yes, you are. Right below Papa Chops. Just like that. Six, hard 6. $415, horse and buggy. Let's just say I did take an adventure. Oh, wow. Yeah, sometimes Randy can do that. 628. I don't go on a tear like that very often, but I do. That's the whole random probability. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Oh, I got to get that material out of there. That's maybe I'll leave it in. All right, 5 minutes. $549, Colt 45, center field 9, Old Man Earl. All right, so we got 2 more weeks here in Florida playing craps, and then I got to start putting everything away. Guess I should charge up my skateboard before I pack that up. Got a lot of weird shape stuff in here I'm going to have to pack. 617. Oh, thank heaven, it's a 7. All right, 4 minutes. Let's check the leaderboard. And nobody's really challenging me. Wattage, $200. Nice. Blue Jay Way Kevin, $350. Reggie, $510. Very nice. Marty, good afternoon, $560. E Tremblay, 11. Well, we'll call that $1,200. And IPTV's got $1,200. Very nice. Charles, minus $660. I don't know. You might not be able to pop up. Mrs. Big Money, not your day again. Sorry. It's my crappy rolling. Just ask Carlo. He'll tell you. When it comes to crappy rollers, I'm way up there. Yeah, I got a couple of skateboards. 6. I didn't skateboard in high school. I did skateboard in junior high, though. I used to skateboard to school every day, pretty much. So this is my Robert August longboard. And I don't know This is a fun board. This is my, let's see if you can see that. Wait for my picture to catch up. Yeah, there you go. That's my Robert August longboard. Endless Summer. Skate Like the Wind, signed Robert August. So that's my fun, one of my fun boards. And then this is my electric skateboard. This is a Meepo, what's it called? Meepo something. I don't know what it for. Oh God, that's heavy. And that's my electric skateboard there. Oh, Shuffle, ER, long range. Yeah, I ride it over to the mall when I get my hair cut. I don't know where I'm going to ride it in Vegas, probably around my neighborhood, but we'll see. All right, here we go. 628, easy 8. I get a kick out of watching people in the mall. Got a 62-year-old with gray hair riding in there on a skateboard. But I love the electric skateboard. That's a lot of fun. I mean, you can just carve, and it's so nice. Yeah, are you kidding? I'd be in the hospital. Do a kick flip. No. Different generation. That was after me. All right, 5-2. We're all through. I'm going to call that session right there. All right. All right, let's see how everybody did. Did. All right, so Paradise, 5450. E. Tremblay, 1350. Nice. IPTV, 1300. Very nice. Reggie, 660. Nice. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 400. Very nice. Charles, look at that. Plus 300. That's a nice recovery there. Wattage, plus 250. Carlo, upside down, making silly bets. Mrs. Big Money, sorry, not your day. Marty went all in and did not do well. Sorry about that. All right, well, thank you guys for stopping by, playing a little bit of craps. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. And come back and we'll do it again tomorrow. Same craps time, same craps channel. Have a great rest of your day and a great day tomorrow. Hope to see some of you back here tomorrow. Then we'll do it again. Crappy hour. All right, so we got that. I got the dice back. I'm ready to go for tomorrow. That's good. Reggie says, super dope board. I live here in San Diego. Yeah, there you go. I love to longboard down. Oh, yeah, right down the frickin' beach. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember as a kid. So I lived in, you're welcome, Reggie. I lived in not LA, but let's see where, I think that was El Toro for the most part. And I remember going to Laguna Beach to Oak Street Surf Shop. So that was like when skateboarding just started, kind of just started. And I remember going to Oak Street Surf Shop and getting a deck, big old heavy oak deck. But that was great. And then we had some fiberglass decks. And we were changing trucks and changing wheels. That was a big deal back then in California. So yeah, I got fond memories. Charles, 28 sevens. Was that absolutely necessary? No, I'm sorry. Won't happen again. Yeah, those were pretty good times. Yep. All right. You guys have a great rest of your day. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Later, Gators.